Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome to episode number 1 here on Orchard Farm. Now I know I said I'd be starting this a long time ago, but then the Big Bud DLC came out and we're all excited. So this is Orchard Farm and we are using Seasons mod on this Let's Play. Due to high demand, we now have Sandy Bay and Orchard Farm. So we have 2 Seasons mod maps going on at the moment. So as you can see, we got really cruddy weather here on Orchard Farm. This morning it was snowing about 7 AM. Now it's about 20 to 10 and it's turned into rain. Luckily the snow didn't settle, so we should be fine. I'm just going to take a look at the forecast for the rest of the week. So not that bad. We haven't anything treacherous, that's for sure. Now we can't harvest anything, but of course we have no crops anyway. So today we are actually doing ploughing. Now I haven't planned this very well because yesterday's video was me ploughing on Lone Star. But this is going to be completely different methods, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I've got a bit of different equipment for the channel, so we'll check out in a minute. But before we do that, I'll show you the equipment that we have here on the farm. Now, in usual Simulate tradition, I've changed out all of the equipment just to give it a bit of variety. So we'll start with this. This is the header for the combine, as you can probably tell of the make of our combine before you even go and look at it. It's obviously a class, and I'll show you which class we've got in a second. Right in the corner there, you see we have an EVGA truck. This is just basically for the bale trailer. The bale trailer we're using now is a 5th wheel because it's something we haven't really done that often. So yeah, we have this, and we can also use other things for it, like loaders and stuff like that, if we so desire to buy one. But yeah, I think a truck might come in handy in the long run. It'll save us buying like dollies and stuff. So in here we have the actual equipment itself. I'll turn the light on here. The switch is on the outside. So floating in the air there for some reason, this is our a forage harvester basically. So when we cut the grass and all that good stuff, we can use this. This is a pottinger. It needs some texture work, I'll get rid of that, but it works fantastically. So this is the combine. We've got the Class Mega Dominator 208 or Class Dominator Mega 208, whatever way you want to say it. This here is my little baby. This is the Fence Farmer 312. Now this here has got amazing IC. This is also our only loader on the farm, so as you see we've got the loader attached to this. We've got the good old fashioned kerf fab on the end of that. That's like my traditional bell fork here on the channel. We have no telehandlers, no wheel loaders, no skid steers or anything just yet. Maybe we'll get one in the future, but for now this is it. This is what we've got to live with. So everything we need load work, whenever we need loader work, we'll be using this bad boy. This is also going to be our cleaning out the animals tractor if we ever get around to that. I think you can open the door from the outside. Yes, you can. Sorry, we'll close that up. Next, we have a Class Axion 950. Now, I don't think I've ever used Class on Farm Sim 17. We used it in FS15 a lot, but not in 17, so this is new. Does this have the outside trigger? No, unfortunately not. I may add it myself, depending on how easy it is. The other JCB is pretty easy. And finally, we have the Ford TW25. Now, you don't have to tell me in the comment section. I do know this is not actually what a proper T-dub looks like, especially on the inside. The interior is all wrong on this particular one. But I just thought I'd use it. I love T-dubs, and it's the closest thing we've got until the mod competition, at least. Spoiler alert. Here we've got some mowers. We've got the normal in-game... What are these? I've forgotten what brand these are, actually. These are pottingers, aren't they? Yeah, pottingers. Podger Novacats. So as we run to our next shed here, this is pretty much it for now. We've got the trailer for the truck right over there, as you can see there. It's just a normal Fliegel flatbed, basically. But everything else is in this shed. So we'll start here. We have the Lemkin, whatever you want to pronounce it, cultivator here. We have the, what was this, a cockling? Same ones we have on Sandy Bay. I just really like it, and we didn't really have any of the ones that fitted the map apart from the vanilla ones. I don't really want to use a vanilla. More class here. I've not actually ever used this baler, but it's quite popular. I've had the pack since FS15, but never got around to using the class because I usually go for the other brands. But yeah, this one's not as popular anymore in other people's videos, so I thought I'd use it myself. Trailer-wise, we have the Stuart here by Bullet Bill. As you can see, number plate, Cobra Pot Farm. Although we're not on Cobra Pot Farm. Wear a dust mask. Yes. And here, finally, this is the equipment I was telling you about. So this here is the John Deere 2100 chisel plough. Now, this here isn't really fitting necessarily for a British map. But I'm fed up of playing with the same equipment all the time and the same methods and stuff, so although it's not that realistic to have on a British map, there's nothing to say we didn't get it imported, basically. I mean, if it was for sale second-hand, I'd pick it up. Easy, it's on a hitch, it's quite easy. But, yeah. I mean, some farms do import stuff. I mean, look at One Lonely Farmer. He's got some European John Deeres on his farm, and he lives in America, so... So yeah, we just got this for now at least, until we can save up for a better one. So it should take us through to what we are. Now we do have £228,000 on the bike. That's because the equipment we've sold that we start off with ended up giving us a bit more money than what we've actually spent on replacing the equipment. So that money won't last very long. See, as I want to get animals and stuff. But yeah, this is the plough we're going to be using, and we might actually be using that to and the fertilizer spreader as well. So there we go. That's the fertilizer spreader. So that's all the equipment. We just will not waste any more time and jump into today's video. So this video, this series here is, I've decided, right, so I like to do themes for my series. So, for example, Sunny Bay is now root crops. Well, what other maps do we have? So Lone Star is just American style, so that's not really, that doesn't really count. We'll jump into this real quick, actually. We'll get the head track and turn on. There we go. So she's nice inside, really nice. This is our newest tractor, our most powerful tractor. So hopefully we'll get a lot of use out of her. She does have GPS and stuff built in, which is pretty cool. So as I was saying, yeah. So we've got root crops on Sandy Bay, which is quite interesting. That's new, so everything we have in the field now is root crops, which is quite interesting. We've got the American style on Lone Star. That's pretty much it, actually. What other maps do we have? We have Thornton Farm, which is cereal crops, so that's just the normal cereal crops, so we've got extra ones there, and we've also now got grass on that one as well, so that may become our... Well, actually, Thornton Farm is mainly animals, so that's our animal-based map. So this one here is going to be either... Well, all of them are cereal, but this one here is going to be a lot of silage, which some of you will probably be happy to know. So as soon as we get some, like, straw and stuff for some animals, so we can start using manure and all that good stuff, yeah, we'll do a lot of silage on this map, so hopefully some of you guys will enjoy that. But of course we need to wait for everything to grow because it is seasons mod, so we don't just have a limited supply of grass like we'd hope. But anyway, we're going to head down to our first field today. Now, do I have the lights on? I have the work lights on, but that's probably not what we're looking for. Let's get the normal lights on here. There we go. Beacons. And we'll head down to our first... Oh, what is that? Okay, so here at field number 14... Was it 14 or 4? Yeah, 14 right now. Get it cranked open. As you can see, she is harvested. What was on here? We didn't do it ourselves. It just started up like it. So it was corn on here. So maybe we'll plant some more corn here. It's quite a nice little cornfield. I like it when they're quite square and small, because obviously, you know, corn is quite a hassle to harvest if you're doing it for forage. Right, we'll jump back in to the class right now. I probably should show you the IC on this. So we've got none. No IC at all. Really? Okay, there's no IC. So now I feel like an idiot. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start ploughing this field away now. So the rain stopped, which is good. We'll quickly go ahead and unfold this. We'll get our beacon lights off. Now, I just like turning the beacon lights off. Well, not anything to do with realism or anything. It's because of the memory it takes on the computer. Obviously not much on a computer like this, but, you know, save the most you can. So what we're going to do here is do auto width on GPS. We do have GPS on this computer, like I said, on this tractor, like I said. So there we go. Right, let's double check the working width of this John Deere thing. There it is. So it's 6 meters. What's it set it to? 6.6. So yeah, that was wrong. Let's go ahead and take it down to about 5.9. There we go. To get GPS on, we'll lower it down. And we're away. So this is basically just a, like I said, a chisel plough. It's a normal plough basically, but very American style. So I thought I'd use it just to be different. I'm fed up using the same equipment like I already said, so bit of a variety. It ain't gonna hurt us. So we will get a proper plough once we can afford it. Well, we can't afford it now, but you know what I mean. I'm looking out for some good mods basically. I don't want to use any of the vanilla ones, and I've not really ever downloaded any ploughs that aren't ridiculous. Right, so we'll get this one lifted up here. There we go, we'll swing around. I think we're going to do every other pass. So the good thing about having a plough like this is that we could do stuff like this. So because it's just directly in the middle, I feel like we can use it like a cultivator. So we can just go down this pass here now and do every other pass. Saves us doing a little 3-point turn at the end of the field. There we go, so we're cracking on with this next one. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. I don't know how long this series is going to be because, well... depends how you guys enjoy it, but this is a very, very requested map. Now, the good thing about this map is I never actually realised how much heritage this map had. Apparently, it was out on like FS11 or something, and 13, and then 17, 15, sorry. But yeah, never actually played it myself because on 13 I was on Hagenstead for the whole time. I had it on PC, but I didn't download mods to the very, very end, which is well, I downloaded tractor mods, but not map mods. We'll go into here. Drive forward a little bit, and we'll get it lower down again. So yeah, it's just pretty instant. We don't have to wait for it. Well, not as instant as a 3-point, obviously, but for a trailed one, she's pretty decent. Let's head down here a minute. So yeah, I didn't realise the heritage of this map, so I'm really excited. As soon as you guys started talking about it and getting excited about it in the comment section, I didn't realise what a little gem this map was. So I'm glad to be part of their history, I assume. Get to test this fantastic map. Get it lift up. So I'm not sure release dates. Dusty Day, I haven't spoken to Dusty Day for a few weeks. Who's the creator, well, the converter of this map. And I haven't spoken to him for a few weeks about this because I've been working and he's been busy and whatever, so... If I do find out, I'll put it in the description box, but I think it's pretty soon. It might have already been uploaded, but don't quote me on that. Right, so that's the end of another pass here, right? But don't worry, guys, we are not going to be just doing ploughing today. I'm going to get, I'll probably do the first bunch of these passes done, and then I will do probably some cultivating as well, or maybe even some seeding, because we have basically every field ready, well, every bit of groundwork ready to go right now. So we have some fields that need cultivating, we have some fields that need seeding. Probably not going to do the seeding today because we need to get some seed bags. Right, let's go ahead and get this into forwards, get it lowered down here, and we're away again. So yeah, we're going to do some cultivating. So how many passes out? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll do the first batch of these. So we'll do every other one, and then we'll switch on to something different, just for a bit of variety, seeing as we did ploughing in the Lone Star video as well. Look at that. They look fantastic. Probably a little bit too big for a map of this size, but it's still a good one with a good interior. There is some Arions out there. Not Arions, are they Arions? I think they're Arions. But the interior was terrible on them. It looked like FS11, so I didn't bother downloading them. So I thought I'd go for the 950 instead. This is very reminiscent to the one we had on Thornton Farm back in FS15. Hopefully there's some old school people still left on the channel that used to watch that. If you did watch my Thornton Farm series on FS15, let me know in the comment section. It'd be interesting to know how many people remember the older stuff. So, I said this in the last video, but for those of you that didn't watch the last video, you may notice that we have the shifter in the middle now. That's because I've been playing a lot of ATS and ETS2 lately, and I've also downloaded the... It's a new game for me, but it's an old game, and that is Scania Truck Simulator, so... Go ahead and test that out later on. I haven't tested that one, but apparently you get to like deliver stuff off to gigs and stuff, which is pretty cool. So we'll definitely be playing some of that in my spare time. May do a couple of videos on it, but like I said, it's not a new game, so I might not. Let's go ahead and get GPS off here. Head tracking's been a bit weird today. I've only just charged it. It can't be out of battery already. Right, we're going to this pass here. Actually, I want to get GPS off. We'll reverse a little bit. Took a little bit too long to turn there because the field's now going upwards. Probably we started this the wrong way. Probably should have started at that side of the field and then worked the way this way. But oh well, too late now. Let's go ahead and get that put down. Awesome. I haven't actually used cruise control yet. Let's give that a go. Give my foot a rest here. So yeah, let's get a couple more of these done and we'll jump on to some cultivating probably. Right, so we're just coming up towards the end here of our every other quotation mark pass, and then I'll do the other ones off camera. But we're going to go ahead and jump into some cultivating today now. I'm trying to think. We could probably use the TDub for that. So I'm actually going to tab through and... yeah, I'll tab through, which is a bit unrealistic, but I want to leave this in the field so I can carry it on off camera. Basically, I like doing a lot of off-camera work, so you guys don't have to watch the same video again, so it saves me doing another ploughing video sort of thing. And also, I don't want you guys to get bored just watching me plough this whole thing, so what we're going to do is swing this around now into the next pass. It's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? Right, there we go. Let's get that turned around. Oh, we're in reverse still. Stupid wheel panel thing, whatever it's called, side panel. There we go. Let's go ahead, line ourselves up here. We'll get reversed a minute. That Produb's getting really bad now. I'm going to have to either get a new one or oil this one, but of course oil eats away at the plastic. It's not really a good idea. There we go. So what I'm going to do here is, like I said, stop it here, and we'll tab through to the TDub. Right, here we are in the TDub. This is actually the first time I've seen this thing in first person. Because I've got head tracking on, you can't use the mouse to look around when you've got head tracking on. So I haven't actually looked around this thing yet. I think it's just the in-game tractor. It's got the wrong interior, like I said at the beginning. I think the real TDub's got like huge circles on the dashboard, if I remember correctly. I think the back's different on it as well. We had a TDub in FS15, which is pretty cool, which is actually the correct one. So what we're going to do is back up to our Lemken cultivator here. Now hopefully we can actually carry this thing, because this thing's got a built-in front weight. So hopefully that weight is heavy enough for this particular cultivator. If not, we will have to get the class after all this. But I'll try and use the forward for you guys. Oh, there we go. Can we connect this up? There we go. So what fields are we heading to? I haven't actually looked just yet. So we've got cultivated is blue, so field number 16. Looks like it's only field number 16. So we got no choice. We're heading to field number 16. Let's get her into forwards here. And we'll try and find number 16. So I still don't actually know my way around this map, so it's going to be interesting for all of us, that's for sure. See me get lost and you guys get a little scenic tour of the map. Sun's starting to come out now. I wouldn't really say it's coming out, but it's definitely cleared up a little bit. Right, 16 is actually right in front of us. Literally right in front of us. So I don't have to find it anyway. Stop! Can we open this thing? Yeah, we can. Fantastic. Let's jump out of here. Additional cars coming. So yeah, this is field number 16. That wasn't hard to find at all. So you can see she is cultivated and ready. Hang on. I'm an idiot. What am I looking for? I'm looking for plough simulate. In case you guys can't tell, I haven't had any coffee today. What I meant to say is we're heading to field 26, which is this way, all the way down, through the town. We'll find it. We'll find it. I'm an idiot. I apologise. It's still quite early in the morning for me. As you guys know, I work nights, but I deliberately got up quite early today so I can record lots of videos for you guys. Today is currently Monday, so this is probably going to be Wednesday's video. Let's head down here. Oh, she's a bit jumpy at the back. I feel like we need some weight at the front, but of course that's not an option, so that's a shame. I wonder if we could double up on weights. That would be unrealistic, but it would work. So yeah, I haven't had any proper coffee yet. I need to wake up properly, but basically I was heading towards that field because I was picking up the cultivator, and for some reason I had cultivation stuck in my head because we're doing a cultivated field. So where are we going from here? Straight on or that way? Tell you what, we'll go this way. We'll get lost. The town's through here, so you guys get the scenic route if you didn't see my first look video. I love the sound of this thing. Alright. So the town should be down here. We also have a placebo area. So what would you guys want to see me do with the placebo area? It could be mods. If you guys want me to get a placebo mod, we can do that. There's the church. Wake everybody up. So where are we going from here? I literally have no idea where we're going, guys, but we're going to go left, I think. Additional cars coming. There is actually cars on this road, like in-game. Not just roleplay, there is actually cars on this road. So hopefully we don't meet one of them. So here's the little town. It's only a tiny little one. Not very much people live here. We've got a church, a petrol station, a pub, and a few houses. Very, very nice houses. People who live around here definitely have money, that's for sure. Let's go ahead. Where are we heading? So we're going to go ahead, cross the roundabout, and I think we'll then be there. Oh, where did you come from? I had a heart attack! It's had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. That car legitimately scared me. Where did he come from? I think he spawned. No, he didn't. I just was blind as a bat, clearly. So apparently we've got the 26. We just need to find the entrance to it now. We really want to get those fields if we can afford them. We probably can with £228,000 in the bank, but yeah, I like the fact you got to go over a bridge to get them. So this is a very scenic map. I like it. So apparently this is field 26 right here. So what we're going to do is get our hazard lights on here. I should probably map out that button. We'll jump out and hopefully we won't make a traffic jam. No cars coming just yet, but there are cars coming. Move out of the way. Let's get this double gate open here. It's not a bad TDub. It's not a bad TDub, this. I'd rather have this interior, even though it's wrong, than the one we had in FS15, because that one was just terrible. But it was the real one, so what do you prefer? So here we are. Shall we use... We don't really have GPS in this thing, so I don't think we're going to bother using it. We'll try and do something freehand. So we've got her unfolded here. And we'll drop her down. Let's see if the Ford can actually handle us. This can be a challenge. Pull. Oh, easy peasy. Mr. TDub. Not even trying. Look at this. Fantastic. So I'm going to try and do this manually. Now, last time I tried to do something manually, people got annoyed, but at the end of the day, you can't really go wrong with a cultivator. Plough was a bit different, which is what I tried to do last time, which I probably shouldn't have done, being as amateur as I am. But yeah, what can go wrong with a cultivator? So we'll head down here a minute. And I think we're going to go that way so we can start closing it off. I just probably shouldn't have gone straight forward, but I'm just used to it now. Right, there we go. And that is our video challenge marker done. That's why I went that way. So now everything on the left is what we've got to try and get done on this video, because I'm not going to be able to do the whole field in how long have we got left. We've already done half the video, so we've only got a few minutes left. Right, let's go ahead and drop her down again. Awesome. So yeah, we just got to work away now. So it's not going bad. Like I said, how wrong can you go with a cultivator, basically? So it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but she's a nice TDub. I'm going to get a thumbnail real quick as well, actually. 2 secs. Right, so I got myself a little thumbnail there. And we're back. There's something quite... Guys, for those of you that really are hardcore farm simmers, like you like doing this a lot and you like to do as realistic as possible, really, really do recommend the side panel. Once again, I know I got mine for free so that I can show it off in videos, but I'm not just saying, they're not paying me. I don't get anything from you guys buying one, because the link I put in the description box is Amazon. Obviously I don't work for Amazon. But it just adds to realism. Like driving down the lengths here, the passes now, with one hand on this, one hand on my joystick for example, just adds a bit of realism. Will you shut up, Brody Knob? It's starting to annoy me now, it's getting worse. But yeah, like we've got these big switches here, for example. Press the blue one and we're stuck first of all. Let's get our 4-wheel drive on once again. We've got more buttons down here. So this adds to realism, driving down with one hand on the wheel, one hand on this. Now, they are quite expensive, granted, but if you can afford it, I recommend getting one because it's got... How many buttons has it got? It's got like 26 buttons on it, and a joystick, and a... Well, that's wheels kind of included, but... You know what I mean? And you can use it in any game you want. So I've got it all mapped out in ETS2, ATS, I play Elite Dangerous with it. Even normal games, for example. So if you play games, like even an MMO, for example, you could potentially have stuff mapped out on here. But, you know, it's up to you. Really recommend it. It's such a great thing to have. And the build quality is really sturdy. But yeah, the one thing I would change if I had to say would be the cruise control wheel. It feels a little bit flimsy. Apart from that, everything else is rock solid. The buttons they don't really wobble. I just folded that up. What an idiot. But yeah, the squeak test, for example. Do you know when things are made cheap and you squeeze them and they creak? Look, literally nothing. Nothing at all. So, do recommend getting one. Like I said, I don't get anything. I'm just giving you guys advice. I'd say the same thing about the wheel as well, to be fair. And I paid full price for this. I didn't get this wheel for free. Paid for it like everybody else. And it's a fantastic wheel to have. Can use it with my PS4 as well. People ask if I have a PS4. Now, I know you can't really see it because the wheel cam's tiny, but it's right here. There it is. Never use it, but it's right there. No, I don't have Farm Sim on it. I won't get Farm Sim on it either, to be fair. Right, okay, so we're coming towards the end of our next pass here. We've not got that much done. We probably should have gone for a bigger cultivator, but this one, I think, suits the map. It's probably the size you'd have on a farm of this size. We'll just do one more pass here. And I think we'll call that quits, because I forgot we did some ploughing as well. I'm assuming we just started the video, but that's not the case. We'll drop this down here. Now, if you guys are watching this on Tuesday morning... No, it won't be Tuesday morning. Dang it. It'll be Wednesday morning. Never mind. I was about to say I'd do a live stream, but by the time this video goes out, we'd have already done the live stream. So never mind. Scrap that. But yeah, also, but just before we go, I'm thinking of bringing back Uncut Thursday. What do you guys think? For all the old school people in here. Do you guys remember old Uncut Thursday? Do you reckon I should do it? Basically, for those of you that don't know what it is, maybe you're new to the channel, in which case, welcome, welcome, welcome. Uncut Thursday. Every Thursday, I used to do a video which was completely unedited. So it would just be me and you and the camera and the microphone, and we just talk for half hour. Not literally, you guys can't talk back. You know what I mean? It'd just be uncut, so you guys can see what I actually get up to in between all the jump cuts and stuff, and see how I actually play the games. Maybe you think I mess up and edit it out. So Uncut Thursday will have all of the mistakes I make in there still, because I'm not allowed to cut anything out. So, yeah, do you reckon I should bring that back? Let me know in the comment section below if you do. And I think we're going to call it quits here. And we've done quite a lot of cultivating today. As you can see, I'm overlapping a little bit. But as like I always say, better to overlap than to miss them. That's what I always say. So we get that lifted up here. There we go. So I'm going to carry on with this. I'm quite enjoying it. If you did enjoy this video, please slap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more for myself. Once again, let me know in the comment section below if you think I should bring back Uncut Thursday, if there's something you sound like you're interested in. It don't have to be any map in particular. It could be one Thursday we'll do Lone Star, one Thursday we'll do Sandy Bay, one Thursday we'll do Thornton Farm, one Thursday we'll do Orchard Farm, whatever. So let me know, and we'll go ahead and get that sorted for you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Once again, hit that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. We'll aim for 100 likes. See if we can get 100 likes in this video. Hit subscribe to more for myself. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. We're stuck. No, we're not. We're fine.